The transition from the sports arena to the political stage is more common than many realize, often fueled by athletes leveraging their celebrity status to influence society in new ways. Take, for example, boxing legend Manny Pacquiao, whose immense popularity in the ring paved his way into the Philippine Congress, proving that athletic fame can translate into political power. Similarly, Vitali Klitschko, a former heavyweight boxing champion, successfully turned his sports career into a political one by becoming the mayor of Kyiv in Ukraine. Mixed martial arts, MMA, is no stranger to this phenomenon either, with fighters like Japan's Genki Sudo making the leap to political office by securing a seat in the House of Councillors. Now, the spotlight turns to arguably the most polarizing and high-profile MMA figure of our time, Conor McGregor. The Irish superstar has openly expressed ambitions that reach far beyond the octagon, revealing a desire to eventually hold the highest office in Ireland as its president. But here's where it gets intriguing. McGregor's current public push to headline a UFC event on the White House lawn might not just be about a big fight. It could well be a deliberate step in his strategy to build the kind of global prestige and political capital necessary for a serious run at the presidency of his homeland. Recent reports from the Wall Street Journal confirm plans for the UFC to stage a historic event at the White House in June 2026, an initiative largely backed by former President Donald Trump. This unprecedented sporting event on the South Lawn of the White House has stirred a lot of buzz, and McGregor was quick to react. His immediate announcement of McGregor's return on his social media platform X, formerly Twitter, signals a strong intent not only to return to fight, but to grasp the spotlight in alignment with this political spectacle. What makes McGregor's reaction stand out is how rapidly and decisively he jumped on the idea, even before the UFC event was fully formalized. Meanwhile, other top fighters such as Jon Jones and even controversial figure Andrew Tate have expressed interest in participating. But McGregor's proactive stance suggests a vision beyond just competition, one that aligns his personal brand with the immense symbolic power and global attention of the nation's highest seat of government. Even fellow UFC lightweight contender Terrence McKinney seems to recognize this strategy, indicating that McGregor's ambitions might not be limited to the cage. Earlier this year, at a bare-knuckle fighting championship press conference where McGregor also hinted toward retirement, he revealed a startling plan: to fight professionally while serving as president of Ireland. Calling the idea bold, he exclaimed, "Of course! Are you crazy? That's part of why I want to do it. For sure. Hell yes!" This comment highlights just how intertwined his sporting career and political aspirations have become. It is worth noting that McGregor's visit to the Oval Office this year, where he met with President Trump, could well be more than a casual meeting. Aligning himself publicly with such a polarizing political figure may serve as a calculated move to boost his profile ahead of a run for office. But, and here's the controversial part, this association has already ruffled feathers back home, irritating Ireland's current Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister, and potentially alienating portions of the Irish electorate who view Trump very unfavorably. The spectacle of a UFC event staged at the White House could be the ultimate platform for McGregor's political ambitions to come to life. Since he hasn't actively competed in MMA since 2021 and is now 37 years old, time is of the essence for him. If he wants to leave a lasting legacy or maintain his capacity to electrify audiences with his trademark knockout performances, he needs a compelling return soon, and the White House event might just be the perfect stage. What do you think? Could McGregor's attempt to marry his fighting career with political goals be a savvy blend of showmanship and strategy? Or is this just another example of overreaching celebrity ambition, Is the Irish public ready to embrace such a sightly controversial figure as their president, especially one closely tied to Donald Trump? Join the conversation and let us know your thoughts. About the author, Michael Alden. Michael Alden is a seasoned combat sports journalist with Athlon Sports. Through his writings, he explores the technical, strategic, and cultural dimensions of MMA and related disciplines, offering readers insights that go beyond just the fight itself. Michael also contributes to Beyond Kickboxing and frequently covers both well-known fighters and emerging stars in the combat sports world.